How's it going, boys? It's me, your favorite Snake Souls merchant, and today we're gonna be looking at some of the most hilarious woke marketing garbage promotions that the world has ever created. The first one is a Groups on Super Bowl ad where they save money. Before I play this video, which is 30 seconds of absolute hilarity, I want you to name a more iconic combo than China plus Muslim organ harvesting plantations. If you guessed Tibet and China, then you are correct. Watch this.
Mountainous Tibet, one of the most beautiful places in the world. This is Timothy Hutton. The people of Tibet are in trouble. Their very culture is in jeopardy. But they still whip up an amazing fish curry.
Man, I had to stop myself from laughing. Like, seriously, I have played this video 20 or 30 times already because it just does not stop being funny. Tibetans are soon gonna be extinct because of the actions of China. But, man, that damn fish curry, boys, let me tell you now. If that was not good enough already, just watch.
And since 200 of us bought at Groupon.com, we're each getting $30 worth of Tibetan food for just $15 at Himalayan restaurant.
Yeah, I know, somehow magically it got even goddamn better, I know. The Tibetans are dying, so let's just rip them off even more. God, this is so good. This is my favorite one. Honest to God, this is my favorite example because this is straight to the point and it's glorious. Well, this is not the only one that's good. The rest of are also really good, but I do love this one the most, honestly. And the rest is just, garbage. It just tells you where to go. Save money, kill Tibet. It's great. The next one, Hyundai pipe job. There's not gonna be no talking, so I can honestly talk over it. Do you know what the guy is doing? Some of you have probably already guessed what he's doing. If you do not know, he's trying to commit suicide. First of all, how the hell do you manage to make a legitimate car ad, which is suicide? The exhaust fumes are starting to go in. He's ready. Wife left him. Dog bit him. Kids hate him. Neighbors are British. He's probably British, and that's... Honestly, can you blame the guy? He's British. It's a bad life through and through. You live constantly in rain, pretty much. Ah, he's contemplating it. Oh, say it ain't so. How will he ever get out of this sticky predicament that he, by the way, wants to be in? And as a true British man, pussy, he gives up. The new iX35 with 100 water% emission. It's 2014, boys, when this got released, by the way. Which means, at least then he had the option to finish the job with a knife. Now, British people don't even have butter knives. The ones with the round head, not even sharp. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do companies come up with this shit? This is why I tell everyone that marketing is bullshit through and through. Because someone legitimately thought that this is a good idea. Okay, let's move on. Probably a lot of you remember this one. This is the Caitlyn Jenner Pepsi ad while there were clashes between protesters and the police. And the whole point of this video is, I have it muted because it's a copyrighted song, is this. She comes to a police officer, gives him a Pepsi, and voila, everything is fine. He drinks it and everyone erupts in cheer. Pepsi saving the goddamn world. Which is hilarious, obviously, and created a bunch of memes. Tank Man? Pepsi Man or Pepsi Bottle Man. Only if she gave them a Pepsi. Macing people with Pepsi. Kendall, please give him a Pepsi. Oh god. Man, I don't use the word tone deaf a lot, but yeah, this Pepsi ad was tone deaf. But I did not include it because it was just hilarious. It's the fact that this is not the first time that Pepsi has tried to pull off this shit. Watch this. Remember the Indian protests? I'm gonna skip ahead because there's honestly not much and there's not even subtitles. I could not find the original video. So, there's a protest going on. It's the student protest or whatever this was. I don't remember exactly, but it was the Indian protest. And yet again, you know, it got a lot of attention, and this poor person, who was so perched, sees a Pepsi. And then he drinks the Pepsi. This ad is egregiously long, by the way. But everyone starts noticing him because he's drinking a Pepsi. And then he says some garbage. And no one cares about the cause anymore. Pepsi! Yet again, saving the goddamn world. Like, by the timeline, there should be a Pepsi ad saving the world any moment now. This company does not learn. This was 2015. When was the Kendall Jenner thing happening? I don't know if the... 2017. 2017. Pepsi does not learn. By estimates, we should have had a woke Pepsi garbage ad that's hilarious on 2020 or 2019. We're a little bit overdue. God, how does Pepsi never learn? Oh, by the way, fun fact, Pepsi is actually a part of Coca-Cola. Oh no, they were their main competitor. Sprite was a part of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has already learned that the fact that woke marketing just does not work. Then we have this, DiGiorno Pizza. I do not know what, I have never heard of it, most likely you also haven't heard of it, but this was on Twitter on 2014. Why I stayed, why I left. It's about domestic abuse. So many courageous people sharing their stories, why I stayed. And why I left. The domestic violence is often hidden issue. Bring it to light. I couldn't face the fact that I was textbook statistic. If stepdad hurts, blah blah blah. You know, it's a hashtag about oh no, the domestic violence and why I stayed and why I left and blah blah blah. And here comes in a pizzeria. Why I stayed. You had pizza. You know, there's nothing that will make you stay more. After getting beaten with the back of the book, take notes. Back of the books don't leave bruises, so you can be domestic violent all you want. But remember, just give them at the end of the day a DiGiorno pizza. That'll solve everything. Man, it's like they gave me an account and I took the advantage of the situation and made fun of a massive amount of people who even I think should not have been made fun of. How do you pull this off? Afterward, again, like, companies in the US, I understand that the US has a pretty low average IQ amongst the world population, but man, what kind of morons do you get to work on your Twitters? SpaghettiOs, take a moment to remember Pearl Harbor, yes. A goddamn macaroon wants you to remember Pearl Harbor with him. Oh god. Never change, USA. Never change. Hey, remember 9/11? How about some pasta? It just does not get better. It just does not get better. Like, Americans, you are at this point a full-blown meme. How the hell do you do this shit? Starbucks. Starbucks race together. This was a campaign in 2015 where Starbucks was encouraging their baristas to talk people about their race. And what could possibly go wrong when you encourage some kind of retarded hippie closet racist to talk about race in Starbucks? Because let's be real, the only people who work at Starbucks are lefties. And every lefty is, you know, extremely racist when you start talking about them about racism and whatnot. They let it slip pretty much instantaneously. Man, imagine you, a black person, going into a Starbucks, ordering your soy boy frate latte cappuccino with extra soy and the boy on top. And your barista gives your order to it and says, "Have a good day, Blackie. I know it's tough being black." God, I would not put it past that something like that honestly happened. Because, you know, it is America, it is leftists, and leftists are extremely racist most of the time. Like, have you ever heard a leftist for a moment even stop calling blacks uneducated and whatnot? That's all they say. Blacks can't achieve anything, blacks can't do anything, blah blah blah. And you know, they sprinkle in a little bit of Native Americans here and there, but you know, usually it's blacks. No, this probably went over so goddamn good. And this fun with Starbucks doesn't stop here if you did not know. They have went the full-on woke train. They are the wokest of woke. Starbucks currently, if I'm not mistaken, is still offering a full paid transition to any one of their workers if they feel like it. Man, you should have just continued being racist, Starbucks. Honestly, that was a better play. God, it is disgusting. This one is insane. It's a 2-minute ad. Honestly, the song's catchy, but I can't play it because, you know, it's probably copyrighted and shit like that. But it is a hilarious one. It is truly, 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 truly hilarious. And, you know, it has great moments. This ad is all about women and equal pay. First of all, if you think the wage gap is real, congratulations. You're never gonna move past, I don't know, box lifter at Amazon, I guess, is really hot now. You know, you're never getting past this. I don't even want to show it because it is absolutely cringe-inducing. This is honestly one of the most cringe-inducing things ever. And they have Megan... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Megan fucking Rapinoe. You know that pink-haired goddamn excuse for a woman? And they're talking about the pay gap. Currently, if you do not know, the Women's Football Association, or whatever you call that garbage, has tried to sue for equal pay. And the courts have found that they are getting, on average, more than the male teams. They got offered the exact same deal. They said, fuck that, we want stable income. And they are earning, on average, more than male teams. So this did not age well. This is from 2018. Man, this video is fully cringe-inducing. And you know what's the best part? You think that this would be exactly on the path of the left warpath, and they would swallow this up like there's absolutely no tomorrow. Well, the problem is they didn't. I can't show you this, but you know, it's a 2-minute cringe fest for one. And two is, they're talking about the 20 cents pay gap. Alleged 20 cents pay gap, I should say. And the fun part here is they're like, oh, you're virtue signaling that women are strong. No, don't do that. Just give us equal pay. They are literally denying everything the left wants for women. Because what the left wants for women, if you do not know, well, what women of the left want for themselves is the fact that you think that there's a pay gap, the fact that you think they are discriminated, the fact that you think they are oppressed and all of that garbage. If you offer them a solution for this, they will never accept it. They will absolutely never take it because that means they need to stop whining and bitching about it because the solution has been had. And this video essentially is just full on, well, stop virtue signaling and do something. Which is obviously something the left will absolutely never do. Which makes it hilarious and why the left hated it so much. And then we have the last one. This is also something you probably remember. Victoria's Secret Perfect Body Campaign. Oh yes. Man, look at this. Long legs, slim waists, hourglass figures. Now that is a perfect body if I do say so myself. But obviously, no, unacceptable. Absolutely 100% unacceptable in the current day and age. And it was already unacceptable in 2017. So what did they choose? The real perfect goddamn body. God, from this absolute beauty to this puke-inducing shitfest. 10 out of 10. Ah, yes, real beauty standards. Ugly woman. Yeah. The world's fucked. Anyway, that's the last one. You gotta admit, some of these were goddamn absolutely great. How do people pull this off? I do not know. And yet again, I would like to say this. Marketing is bullshit. No one can tell you how much a marketing campaign has influenced your success unless it's a goddamn hit and everyone's talking about it and it's trending on everywhere. But yeah, this was Quizzer Citizen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.